Hey guys, my name is Rich, and in today's video we're going to be taking a look at the Amygdala, or Amygdala. I don't really know how it's pronounced properly. This is one of the nightmare bosses that you need to defeat to get towards the end of the game. This boss wasn't too difficult. He does take a little bit of getting used to, because you are used to kind of getting around him and finding different ways to kill a boss. This boss was hard in the fact that you need to kind of stay in front of him, or you need to stay kind of adjacent to him. The problem is, you see me here, hitting his legs, they're heavily armored, so they're not going to take a lot of damage. You generally want to hit him in his arms. As you'll see, he'll fall back, he'll actually curl up, and that's when you're going to do the most damage. He's not too difficult of a boss. Like every other boss I've ever talked about, he does hit pretty hard, and he does hit very fast. As you see, he does do a flurry. Towards the end, in his third phase, he does become more powerful, and he does hit a little bit faster. He jumps around a lot. Generally, when you're behind him, he'll jump around, and that's when he'll try to jump on top of you. He'll stun you, take a lot of your health off. But what I did was, I've been using the cleaver, the saw blade. About 90% of the game, you see me use the sword as well a little bit. Those are kind of my two go-to weapons. Since I beat it, I have tried to level up the sickle. I haven't really gotten too far into it because I am still early on into New Game Plus. But this weapon worked out fine. I don't even think I ever went for any type of other stagger other than hitting him multiple amount of times. You can see here, he is in his other phase where he's using he actually rips his own arms off and tries to hit you with them. I mean, that's pretty fucking badass. But he does have flurry attacks, but he gives you very large openings to where he'll be vulnerable to your attacks. I don't remember if he has a stagger. I mean, I don't remember if you can stagger in his head, or if you can actually shoot him. I don't even think I've really tried. But as you can see, we have him down right now to about, I don't know, an eighth of health. I actually pull out the tinnitrus. I don't know the pronunciation, because I didn't want to use any more bolt papers, and I'm just whacking away at his ankles, because every time he would jump, he would be turned away from me, and I never really gave him a time to turn and actually hit me. So as you can see, he keeps jumping because I never really got in front of him towards the end of the fight, so I wanted him to keep moving, so he never actually swung, if that makes any sense. But it is taking a lot of hits. Here, my butthole puckered a little bit. As you can see, I almost died twice. I popped 2 quick blood echoes, and thankfully he misses me. I switch back to the saw cleaver and continue to just wail away on his legs. It's going to take a lot more damage, and it's pretty much going to be impossible if all you're doing is swinging at his legs. You do need to kind of man up and stay in front of him and hit him in the arms. But he will go down relatively quickly, and it won't be too much of a problem. So just stick and move, hit his arms, and then,